Harley Bell. Okay, so I have another crazy idea. My friend Danny Ray and I were talking the other day, and I was like, I really want to get a big old Santa Claus and reindeer to put on my roof, because like right here's the interstate, and you can see my house real well from the interstate, and so I've got it all lit up, which you can't really tell right now because it's still daylight. But so I've got this big old chimney right here, which it needs painted real bad. Anyway, but just noticed that. Anyway, so there's my big old chimney. My plan is to crawl up on that big old chimney and to put a Santa Claus climbing up the chimney. I kind of wanted to have like his butt crack sticking out. And my mom was like, I don't know if that's appropriate. I was like, I don't either, but I think it'd be funny. So anyway, so I got a Santa Claus. Thank you, Cassie, Alara. Cassie found me 2 Santa Claus suits at Gabriel Brothers. So it was super cheap. So I've got a Santa Claus outfit. So we were going to stuff it. I don't know yet if that's even going to work. But here's the thing. I don't know if I can get up on this roof or not. Like, I crawled out on my roof the other day, but I crawled out on this little part right there and like hang out on the roof and cleaned out my gutters. But look at this part, like this. I never know what to look on this thing. So this is kind of scary. Okay, so you can see, there's Rascal. Rascal, you're on camera, look alive. So I have to somehow crawl onto the roof right there and then put a Santa Claus probably just like a quarter way up, because I don't think I can make it. So okay, let's turn this way. So okay, so you can see if I can get up there and then jump behind the chimney, I might be able to hold myself up there to rig up a Santa Claus. I mean, I really don't know if it's gonna work, and I probably could possibly kill myself. So kids, don't try this at home. Okay, so I'm gonna go get the ladder. No one's here right now, so I know this isn't smart to go get a ladder and get on it by yourself, but I'm not gonna probably crawl up there and try to do it. I'm just gonna see if I'm able to get up there before I go stuff a big Santa suit and try to spend all that time doing that if it's not even gonna work, or if I can't even get up there. So here we go. Wish me luck. I gotta move this out of the way so I can get my ladder through here. After like knocking everything, oh Lord have mercy, everywhere. Okay, step 1, got the ladder. Now here's another issue. I have to try to put the ladder in this little old space right here, so which looks a hot mess. It was really, really cute this summer. I made this whole little area in my little hammock hideaway, and it's pretty cute in the summertime. But now my little, I realized hammocks don't last real long because that little guy's already mildewed. But anyway, so I only have this little spot right here to put my ladder. So it's not a lot of space. So I don't know if it's possible. I'm a little doubtful. Normally I'm positive Patty, but I'm not feeling too positive about getting up there. Because once I get up there, I mean, look how, the chimney's really, really wide. So it's going to be super hard to like get a Santa on there and then rig something around it with either lights or rope. I don't know. I might have to have a second person to do this one to be able to throw the lights around to them. Boo. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Okay, well, let's get the ladder up there and see what we got to work with here. Step 2 down. record yourself alone out here. I have, right now my camera is propped up on a candle holder. We are real high-tech savvy out here in Charleston, West Virginia. Alright, so, oh God, this thing is awkward. Okay, so, I'm gonna crawl up there now and see what we got. Alright. So what I figured out is that I can get up on the roof because where my ladder is, you can see, I can jump up behind the chimney. The problem is once I'm up there, like I said, I don't know how I'm going to get the Santa Claus to stay. I mean, I've got ideas because I want him to light up, so I was going to just wrap lights to hold him and maybe possibly a fishing wire. I don't know. So I gotta go think that through a little bit, but at least I know I can get up there. It's just a matter of how to rig Santa Claus up on the chimney so everyone from the interstate, see, look at that. You can hear all the cars. There is a big old interstate back there, and you can see my house perfectly. So if I can get old Santa Claus lit up, it'll be awesome. And then the real Santa Claus will think he's got competition, and he'll bring extra gifts to my house. He could have another Santa Claus, you know, like showing him up. So he might fly in here faster. Possibility. Oh my gosh, there's been a sighting. See that little squirrel? Okay, watch this. He is living in my roof. That squirrel lives in my roof, and that's why I won't fix this siding right here. See that siding up under my ladder there? So they've got a whole family up there, like surround sound, flat screen TVs. They'd love it. So anyway, I could run smack dab into a squirrel up there. He'll be like, "What are you doing up here?" Okay. If I fall, catch me. I have someone to hold my ladder now.
See all them leaves in the corner? Since you're up there, go clean around there. You need a broom? I can hand you a broom.
No, but I'm really going to have trouble getting down. I didn't think that through.
Oh, no. Well, I don't like it's raining and all this stuff. I don't like it.
I know, it's like slick.
I'm scared of heights.
I wasn't.
Yes.
See, I can get to here.
All right. Theo.
Look, if I can just put Santa Claus right here, then how am I gonna kick him up there? Because somebody's got to be on the other side to catch the road. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless we put him sitting on this, like sitting on the crack of the house. Like laying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like laying on his belly with his butt up in the air.
There's a 42-year-old cat on top of his house. Bring the ladder truck.
If we had to call the fire department to get you down.
No, we're not doing that.
I'll be so embarrassed. And it's pouring the rain now. And it's
You love firemen, though.
oh my God, Bubba.
Get down off there.
Help! I'm coming. Okay.
All right, let me get you a broom real quick. So you can sweep all that off there.
No.
I don't want you dusting in my face.
Seriously, this is going to be really hard. I might be up here till morning.
No, you're not. Are you scared?
I mean,
Just,
I have to step. You might have to I can't believe I've got someone scared of heights helping my ladder.
you have to come up backwards. Okay?
Like this way?
No.
I know, but how am I going to get over there? I got it. Push it up. So there's two. I got a couple more levels. It goes up way higher than that. Yeah. Just make sure it locks. Go up like 3 more. Keep going. It's not locked. You know how to lock it?
It's slippery.
You gotta you have to use your hand to make it lock sometimes. You need to go up more than that. 2 more.
I don't like this idea. Let's call 911. I don't like this.
Get it past me. Hey, we can use my hammies as a parachute. You gotta get it to lock with your hands. Can you reach it? Oh my gosh. I really am gonna be here when Santa Claus comes. All right. Oh my gosh.
You need to get down there.
Huh?
You need to get down there.
Are you not locking it?
It's locked right now. It's locked.
Okay. Now,
Totally locked.
okay. Now, straighten it up and pull it up towards you a little bit more. The neighbors drive by looking at us like we have plumb lost our minds. They're like, there they are, at it again. Okay, I feel.
I gotta go poop. I'm nervous. I'll be right back. I don't like this when you're in my face.
They just make sure it's locked. I'm coming down. Is it good?
Hold on.
Oh, that is not good.
I'm one step high. One step up. I'm nervous.
Oh my gosh, Danny.
I don't like heights. Trust me, I fell 2 stairs.
I know, you keep telling me you did. Is it going to buckle in the middle?
No, it's not gonna buckle.
Alright, I feel like it's leaning that way. Okay, there we go. That seems better.
It needs to go like all the way against that. But that one like flash the lights.
Okay.
Is there a flat step on that?
No, I know now what Virgil was talking about. He said there's a little, it's curved. It's not real flat.
Okay.
And it's slick from the rain. Oh God, here I come. I got this.
Okay, just make sure you got grip. You're good here. Just take your time.
That was scary. Yay!
No. Come on.
I'm just glad to be off the roof. You sure it's locked? Okay.
Yeah, we're locked.
Oh my God. Oh no, now all those leaves are there. I should have pushed them off.
I told you it's room. You don't want Christmas socks.
Bubbles, we made
No. You got bulbs on your arm.
Oh, you scared me dead.
Come on.
Oh God. I did it. Oh my God. Oh Lord.
Nice.
Okay, that was probably scarier than the time I went bungee jumping and jumped off a cliff backwards and jumped off a bridge. That was super scary because once I got up there, I was like, I'm gonna get down, and now it's pouring the rain. As soon as I stepped up on the roof, it started pouring. So then it was slick. Oh Lord. So, Rascal wants to be on TV. He was scared to death. See, look at that face. He's scared. So now, I know I can get up there, but I just don't know how I'm gonna rig Santa Claus up. Okay, so I'm back in the house, and I decided to just post this video so I could get suggestions from y'all. I'm not going to stuff the Santa suit quite yet, but as you saw, I got up there, but boy, it was hard getting down. I was actually really scary because once I got up there, it started raining, and it was really, really slick, and I did have a friend holding the ladder at that point, so I knew that would be really stupid to get up there without someone holding it. Thank God I did not do that alone, because it would have, I probably wouldn't, I'd still be up on the roof right now, because he had to like raise it up probably about 3 feet higher so I could actually crawl down, and it started raining, and it was so slick. Oh Lord have mercy. Whew, I was kind of scared. I was like, I might really have to call the fire department, which might not have been a real bad idea. Some cute firemen around here in Charleston. Okay, so anyway, I just need suggestions from you guys. Is there a way I can rig this Santa Claus up? So I do want him climbing up the chimney. Again, it's so wide that I just don't know if I can throw it around without someone being on the other side. I may just have to call somebody, and maybe that's the only thing I can do is try to get a friend to come help me, and be as stupid as I am crawling on my roof. Another option is to have him hanging off the front of the house, but where the V is, there's a tree in front of it, so people wouldn't see that very well. So I don't know, just send me your suggestions. Is there anything you can think of? I thought about suction cups. I don't think they'll hold. I thought about putting some command strips and then tying rope around his hands and tying it to the command strips, but again, I'm not sure if that will hold either. So, and I can only reach over, a couple feet. So I could put him on the corner of the chimney, which is probably what I have to do, like half of his body on one side, half of it on the other. So I do think it's possible. So maybe the command strips would work. So send me your thoughts, your suggestions, and there's Danny. Danny, you on camera. Okay, give me your ideas.